13 things you probably didn't know in Animal Company. Today we're going to be taking a look at a bunch of different tips and tricks that will help you become a better Animal Company player, alongside Easter eggs and a couple other fun and useful things to know. Make sure to watch until the very last one, as it's super useful. Guys, don't be a part of this 78% that watches my videos on a daily basis, but just simply forgot to hit that subscribe button. Join the crew. I'd love to have you around. Drop a like. Let's get to 500 likes on this video. We're on the road to 15,000 subscribers, and I'm gonna see how many of you guys make it in before we hit the goal. Now, let's get right into the video. Today, we're gonna be taking a look at 13 things that you didn't know in Animal Company. These tips and tricks will not only make you a better player, but some of them are super fun, and I'm excited to share these with you. So, with that being said, drop a like, guys, join my Discord in the description below, and let's get right into it. Okay, so for the first one, movement is a really big thing here in Animal Company, and a lot of people want to learn how to move around faster. So typically the hook shot is a great item to unlock. However, there is a trick that you guys need to know in order to move faster with the hook shot that you probably didn't know about. So guys, let's come over to a flat area, but honestly, it doesn't even have to be a flat area. There's actually a way, instead of like moving around like this and, trying to hook onto things and stuff, and sometimes you get stuck onto the ground and it's kind of glitchy and whatnot. The best way to move with the hook shot is actually you're gonna go ahead and put your hands all the way up. You're going to aim your hook shot kind of upwards and then downwards towards the ground, and you're going to shoot the ground to move forward. And look at that. You literally glide across the map. No problem, so much easier, and honestly is probably one of the fastest ways to move around here in Animal Company. It is so easy. Look, we're literally halfway down the mine already. Let's go ahead and give another example one more time here out in a big open area. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna be moving out here, and look, it is literally so much faster. You just have to be able to get a good distance between you and the ground, and you will literally be flying, and you'll be surprised. You'll be catching up with other people a whole lot faster than any other kind of movement system that you've ever used before. Oh! I swear I didn't mean to do that. But guys, let's go on to the second thing that you didn't know here in Animal Company. All right, guys, so the second thing you didn't know here in Animal Company actually has to do with the lava. Now, if you are somebody that constantly dies by going to the lava map and falling into the lava, or even is just in an area where there is lava and you keep falling into it and you die, or even if you just by accidentally fall into the lava and you are about to die and you're about to lose all your rare items, all the things that you've worked so hard for, there is actually a way to survive 100% of the time when you fall into the lava. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and show you first, and then I'll explain. Watch this. Here we go! Woo! And boom, just like that, I didn't take a single bit of damage. I'm literally in the lava, not taking any damage whatsoever. And you want to know what's saving me? It's my Gyat. My Gyat is fully saving me here in the lava, guys. And if you just put your hands up and kind of combine the first trip, and if you kind of combine the first tip with the second tip here, it's an insane combo, because not only am I now saving myself in lava and kind of doing a cool little trick that you could be trolling your friends with and be like, look, I'm invincible. You can now also do the first thing with the hook shot and kind of angle it down, and you literally can just glide across the lava like it's an ice skating rink. But be careful, don't put your hands down, because the second that you do that, it will hurt. Watch. Oh, ow, that's hot. Okay, so don't do that again. And here we are, surviving in the lava, and then you can just literally come out of the lava whenever you want, and you're good to go again. So just remember, anytime you're in the lava map and you fall into the lava, just put your hands up and you'll survive every single time. All right, hopefully that was helpful. Now let's move on to number 3. Okay, for number 3, guys, we're gonna be taking a look at the plungers. Now, you guys might be wondering, what the heck am I gonna use the plungers for? Well, if you don't have the hook shot unlocked, or you don't want to spend that much money, there's actually another way to move up walls that doesn't require the hook shot. This is not as fast, and it's definitely not as practical or good, but it's kind of funny, and you might not have known about it. But if you didn't know, plungers actually work like they do in real life. So if you take the plunger, you throw it at the wall, it literally suctions to the wall like it would in real life. And then if you take it, look, you can literally even see it pooling, and watch. Ready? Boop. Just like that, it pops off. So if you get 2 of these suckers and you come up to a wall, you can actually literally climb a wall using the plungers, and it's actually really, really fun. I enjoy it, and it's actually a pretty good way to get around the map because, you know, it's just very reliable. It's very reliable, it works well, and it's pretty fun. It's definitely a change of pace from using the hook shot all the time, so definitely try it out. And maybe, guys, if this video hits over 500 likes, maybe we'll do a lava run only using the plungers. Imagine how insane that would be. So let's get this video to 500 likes, guys. All right, until then, I'm not using these plungers. Get out of here. All right, now this is just a little fun one, guys, but if you go into the weapons and you get the crossbow right here, doesn't matter which one, it can be either one, but let's get this one first. And then you go and you get the ammo and you grab the heart arrow. You load this up and you shoot somebody with it. Their eyes, as long as the arrow still is in them and you're using the heart arrow, their eyes will actually become heart eyes, which is really funny. It's a cool little attention to detail item that Animal Company added into the game. It's a ton of fun. You guys should try it out. You can troll some of your friends with it, and I thought that was pretty cool. All right, so the next tip that we're gonna be taking a look at involves deep down in the back rooms. When you get to the ducky ore room, typically when you have a light on, as you can see here, whoop, let's turn both of our lights on, put them on our hips, and watch what happens when we go into the room with the ducky ore. See, it automatically turns off, and we're not able to see any light whatsoever. It gets really dark. Bro, I did not know he could come in here. Oh my god, that scared me so bad. Oh no, not another freak. So guys, what you're gonna do to be able to mine this ore a lot easier so you can have some light while you mine and you're not in such a dark room with the creepy freak, you can actually turn this light on and then immediately throw it. And if you turn it on and then immediately throw it, the light actually stays on and acts kind of like a night light. Go ahead and turn it on and drop it really quickly, and boom, look at that, guys. The entire room is now lit, and it makes it so much less creepy and so much easier to mine our ducky ore now. So definitely use this trick. I don't think I've seen a video covering this yet, so this is a really good tip to show your friends as well. All right, guys, so the next tip that we're going to be taking a look at is how to get past the roller freak. Where is she? Oh gosh. Ah, there she is. Okay, so a lot of people don't know that if you just look at her, you're completely safe. She gets a little awkward, she looks back and forth, but she will not turn into the scary version of herself and attack you if you just look at her directly. So this is the best way to defeat her. You can actually just walk right up to her and defeat her, but watch what happens the second you look away. Watch. Oh, that was scary. See how quickly she comes the second you look away? So you gotta just stare at her. You can walk right up to her that way. Don't take eyes off of her, and then you can destroy her just like that. Boom. And easy. Now you can clear the room, you can collect all the loot you need, and you can move forward without having to worry about her chasing you down. All right, guys, now moving further into the back rooms, we're going to meet another freak. Some people call him Mr. Beast. I call him he's also called the Next Bot. You can call him the moving freak, whatever you want to, but he is scary. He laughs a lot, even though he's not very funny at all. He's quite scary. This guy right here, if you guys want to be able to get past him, because he is fast, and if you want to make these rooms a lot less scary, all you have to do is stay on the ceiling, no matter what. Even if it looks like he's going to touch you and get up really close to you, as long as you're on the ceiling and you're pulling yourself up, he will not be able to get you. Even in these little hallways here, if he's coming towards you, there's no way that he'll be able to get you. And that is a massive trick, a massive tip to be able to get around him. Because then you can do this. You can just slowly go down. Boom, 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 boom. And he is gone, and we cleared the room, and now we're safe to explore a little bit until he respawns. So anytime you see him coming for you, just make sure you have a hook shot and go to the ceiling as quickly as you can, and you will be safe because he will not be able to get you even if he touches you. Now guys, the next tip is one of my favorites, and that is the new lab canopy group machine that is deep down in the new backrooms map. If you guys didn't know already, I've made several videos on this. This is actually a duplication machine, but not only is it a duplication machine, it actually makes your items bigger and smaller. And I made entire videos, guys, exploring how this machine works, how to use it, and then I actually duplicated with just 2 RPGs. I turned them into 16, and a bunch of them are very, very tiny, a bunch of them are huge. You guys can check that video out in the description below if you guys want to. This is a duplication machine, though. Definitely need to try it out, and it's found right outside of the bathrooms part of the backrooms where the freak guy is, and where the phone is in the middle of the map. So you just come down this little yellow hallway in one of the corners, and boom, you'll find the duplication machine. You guys definitely need to try it out with your friends. You can literally duplicate any item in the entire game, almost. And I even made a video where you can duplicate rare items. That one was crazy. You can check that out too. But let's go ahead and move on to the next tip. All right, guys, the next tip is actually kind of an Easter egg. So when we come down into the back rooms and we immediately get off the elevator, in the recent update last Tuesday, this area got changed. Now that's normal. They changed the maps for the woods. They changed the maps for the mines and, you know, the sewers. Every single map gets changed every Tuesday. But the back rooms did too, but it didn't just get changed. They added some new Easter eggs. Now, if you come over here, these look like doors, don't they? Two massive golden doors that head in the different directions. Now, as you guys can see, that goes a certain way, but these aren't just walls. These are most definitely doors. As you can see, they open right down the middle. I mean, hello, is anybody in there? Because at some point, I believe that these doors will become new maps to the back rooms. And if you guys haven't played back rooms before, the back rooms come with multiple levels, and I truly believe that they're going to be adding whole new maps, whole new levels to the back rooms that will have new monsters, new items, and maybe even new machines that will be found deep within them. So I'm super excited to see what these golden doors will bring us. Definitely make sure you subscribe to the channel because we're going to keep you guys up to date on what these are going to do. And a lot of people, again, haven't been covering these or talking about them. So I'm really excited to follow the journey and see what these gold doors do. All right, guys, now for the next tip that you guys probably didn't know about involves a new item. So you do have to have it unlocked. But if you head over to gadgets and you grab the box fan right here, we're gonna buy one of these. We're actually gonna buy two just to really show this off. But guys, as you can see, you can turn these on and they're pretty cool, right? You can blow your friends away. You can do tons of things. It literally is like a little box fan. However, there's actually a way to turn these into hoverboards. Hoverboards or drones, lots of people call it different things. But if you take both items and you put them backwards, so you gotta face them so that these little white boxes are facing upwards. You're gonna grab both of them and you're gonna turn them both on, and just like that, you literally become a hoverboard or a drone or a helicopter, either way. And literally, depending on which way you face them, you can literally move around the map like a drone. And you can go pretty fast. I'm not too good at it yet, but it is really, really cool, guys. Here we go. We're kind of picking up some speed. But yes, you can turn these into actual drones. Definitely an item worth unlocking, guys, because it's, in my opinion, better than even the hoverboard item itself. And it's actually an interesting way to move around the map. Maybe we could even do a lava run doing the box fans or using the fans here. So definitely worth unlocking. Try it out for yourself, guys. Why did I die standing up like that? What the heck? All right, for the next item, we're gonna be taking a look at the new shredder. Now, a lot of people don't realize how to utilize the new backpack shredder to its best abilities. So guys, if you didn't know, you can literally take any item, drop it there, and boom, just like that, it will be shredded into the shredder, and you'll actually get money for it. I don't know why we got it. I don't know why we didn't get any money for it that time, but let's say we use this, boom, we got one little bolt. But my tip for you guys is to use this going on mining runs instead of using a backpack. So let's go ahead and head over to the entrance to the mines here, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean when it is literally one of the best new items to be using when going on mining runs. It's so much easier. You're not gonna weigh a ton while you're in the lava run area, especially. Definitely the best for that. But here we go, watch this. So you're gonna be mining, you're gonna be doing some mining, you're doing your mining, and imagine this. Again, imagine this when we're actually in the lava run, when we're doing a really hard map. You got a monster to worry about, you got lava below you, you gotta hold yourself up on the side of the cave walls. All you have to do is, instead of holding that heavy backpack and putting all these items individually into the backpack, you take your shredder and boom, you just scoop it like that, and you can hold so much more. And what this is doing is it's turning it into the equivalent value that you would get in the sell machine. So this way, you're able to just carry around the bolts, and then once we're done, we can take this over to the sell machine, sell it, and get the same exact value while we don't have the same amount of weight. And it's a lot easier to hold on our back. It's easy, boom, just like that, you're done. All right, guys, for the next tip, we're going to be showing how mini broccoli actually takes you a lot further and you move a lot faster while you're tiny. So we're gonna go ahead and eat a bunch of these mini broccoli. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, we're actually so tiny already. We might, gotta eat another one. We gotta get super tiny. Okay, we're super tiny. Look how big the buy machine is now. And now we're gonna go over here and we're going to try to get to the rocket. Oh no. Oh, wait, no. Oh. There we go. Oh my gosh, look how big the rocket is. Okay, now look. Look how far we're gonna go up when we are with this. Look, we're still going up. We're still going up all the way to the top of the map. We just hit it. We just hit the top of the map. That was insane. So you move and you go a lot further because you weigh less when you're tiny, and I'm gonna show you guys how high you get when you're normal now. Okay, so now we're gonna do the exact same thing with a rocket, but not be tiny, and watch how high we get. It's nowhere near as high as before. Look, boom, we let go, and we barely made it above the cliff before we literally hit the skybox. Guys, you move so much faster with hook shots and rockets and all that kind of stuff when you're tiny, so it could be a great method to, you know, getting away from your friends in hide and seek, or maybe just moving faster across the map, or getting away from big Ogie. All right, now guys, for the very final tip of the day, and this one is a massive one, especially when you're down in the lava map and you're kind of sweating, you got lava below you, you got monsters attacking you, you're hanging on the side of the cliff or the mountain, and you need to attach your backpack to your back or your hook shot. Guys, check this out. So to show you guys both examples, we're gonna go ahead and put a backpack here. We already have a backpack on. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, I'm gonna put my backpack on, and then we're also gonna get another hook shot just to show you how good this is. Basically, we're gonna pretend that we are down in the lava map, okay? There's a lot going on, and we're really stressed out. And honestly, if you guys didn't know, here's another little bonus tip. You can actually, when you're attached to the side of something, you can put the hook shot onto your hip, and it will stay connected. So that way, while you're on the side of a wall, you can still continue to mine and grab items off the wall while you're attached. You don't have to worry about falling. Guys, sometimes, I don't know about you guys, I get super nervous when in the lava map, or really anywhere, if there's a monster around or whatever. And sometimes I'm scared about putting something on my hip. So sometimes I'll have my backpack full of lava cubes, I'm really heavy, and I try to go put it on my back, and I'll miss, and it will fall all the way down, and it will hit the ground and burn in the lava. So guys, with this tip, you don't have to actually press A. Watch this. You don't have to press A to have something attached to your hip, because sometimes you could technically miss and then it won't attach to your hip and you're gonna die. My tip for you guys is there's actually an auto lock way to auto lock things to your hip. You do this by using the trigger on the side of your controller, not the main trigger that you would use with your pointer finger, the trigger that you would use on the side or bottom of your controller, the back of your controller with your middle finger. If you actually use that, watch this. Ready? I'm gonna try to show the camera. You can see it kinda. Boom. Down by your hip. And boom, it auto connects. It auto latches on to your side. I'll do it again for an example. Watch this. I'm not pressing with my thumb at all. Boom, auto attaches to the side, and it auto connects. So it's 100% guaranteed to connect, and you're not gonna misclick and, you know, by accidentally fall into lava. And the same thing will happen if you do it with your backpack. So sometimes I'm always scared about putting on my backpack and missing my back by pressing A. That happens a lot. So instead, all you have to do is put the backpack back behind your head and then press that back or side, and then all you have to do is press that back or side trigger, and just like that, it will auto kind of snap or auto connect to your back so that you don't worry about dropping your backpack instead. So definitely use this, guys. It's a massive, massive tip that I cannot stress enough will help you so much on your mining, especially in the lava map. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed that video. That is 13 things you probably didn't know here in Animal Company. Definitely some big tips to help you mine and to make more money and make your runs more efficient, and also ways to survive the backrooms, as well as some Easter eggs on updates that are soon to come. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you made it to this point in the video, leave a comment below saying tips, and I'll make sure to reply to every single one of you guys. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. I'll see you in tomorrow's daily video, and for now, bye-bye.